Hey guys, I'm excited to share our journey with you and a little background as to why we're doing what we're doing. You know, the buzz is allowing our family to thrive in a way that we haven't been able to. It is allowing us to continue our eccentric lifestyle, but it's also allowing us to experience things and experience more of that mainstream arena in a health and safe way for the various conditions that we live with on a day-to-day basis, ones that most are unfamiliar with and are unaware of the intricacies because of celiac disease and, you know, very extreme reactive responses to celiac disease, other allergens and other immunodeficiencies. We have to live a very strict life. And, you know, I've dedicated the past 4.5 years of my life to the cause. And let me tell you, it's a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle that many people do not understand. Yeah, Eli's homeschooled, he's been homeschooled. And you know, we love that. We have to be very careful, as I said. So we are gluten-free, dairy-free, oat-free, and certified organic. But it doesn't stop there. You know, there's definitely people that live that lifestyle. But we have learned, again, through trial and error, that preparing the food is just as crucial as the food itself. You know, the way that you're preparing food is just as critical. So we don't eat out at any restaurants at all, never. And we prepare our food. I double wash. We have a hand washing sink. I have a fully industrial grade kitchen. We double wash hands. We glove up. And some people say, oh, isn't that extreme? For some people, maybe. However, you'd be surprised to find out how much people with celiac get actually exposed to gluten on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, just through cross-contamination. And with Eli, he is, again, someone who's very, very reactive. Through a lot of trial and error, we have managed to completely change my son's life. That being said, we are very restricted on things that we can do, places we can go, and I live and breathe the cause, awareness for the 1%. Health and safety has been my number one, but over the past year, I've really seen how we have started to isolate ourselves. And, we don't want our children to be isolated. And we thought about it, and, even just getting an RV, because we need the industrial kitchen, we'd spend so much money on an RV if we were to do that route. And so one day I said, why don't we do a bus? We could do a bus and we could completely, gut it and build it ourselves the way we want to. It would be cost effective and it would allow the children to explore, experience, but we'd be able to do it in a safe way. I'm excited that we'll be able to be more involved in the celiac community as we're able to travel and he's able to meet more people like him. We're able to make a difference in the celiac community. And along the way, we get to do things that normally we wouldn't be able to do because we're not typically able to travel because it's just too much of a hassle. And then there's being immunocompromised on top of that. So then, staying in those places typically get sick and it's a lot. But the bus is our sanctuary. So while it allows us to be free-spirited, it's also allowing us to give our children that mainstream experience without having to compromise health. And I love that so much. What you guys will come to learn about me is I live and breathe health and safety. I have dedicated my entire adult life to health and safety. I live for the cause. Like I said, our reason for doing things is a little different than probably everyone else's. All stainless steel, glass, or silicone. And yeah, this is our kitchen. This is what we utilize. We double hand wash before doing food, and this is how we get by. This is how how we live, gluten-free, dairy-free, oat-free, and certified organic.